Welcome back to Weems Motor Co. We're here for another episode of
Building my bike.
Building Addie's Bike. Let's make it happen. Well, guys, we got something special to announce. Addie doesn't even know this. So, your video, this episode of Addie's Bike, is sponsored by Brunt. The guys over at Brunt Workwear said, hey, we want to sponsor this video here for Weems Motor Co. And I said, you know what? I will take that offer because I've been checking out these amazing work boots that they have to offer. Now, when I talked to Brunt, I said, you know, I'm not all about commercials or anything like that, but I am definitely about trying some new boots out. And so they said, all right, well, go pick a set of boots and tell us what you think about them. So this is what we're doing, Addie. They sent me this pair of boots. I haven't even opened this box yet. We're gonna open it up and I am going to put these boots on and I am going to wear them every day for 30 days. That means I'm gonna wear them in the shop, working on your bike, working on the other bikes. I'm gonna wear them riding motorcycles. We're gonna weld, paint, fabricate. Heck, I'm even gonna wear these boots to church, to the grocery store, everywhere I go for 30 days. And at the end of 30 days, we're gonna find out if Brunt Workwear, if their boots are up to snuff. So, 30 days wearing these boots every day. You gonna make sure I do it?
Yes.
These will be the only boots I wear. I won't change them when I wake up in the morning till I go to bed at night. 30 days wearing Brunt boots because they said, sleep it. No, I'm not gonna sleep in them.
Then it's not 30 days.
Well, 30 working days, we'll say that. Okay. So, Brunt says, if you are not satisfied with their boots by the end of 30 days, they will give you your money back. So we're gonna put them to the test right here at Weems Motor Co. We're gonna check them out. But outside of these awesome boots, let's check them out. Woo! All right, Addie, you gotta help me out here. Okay, got some papers, stickers. Oh,
paper.
Addie, look at these boots.
Ooh, those are pretty.
Ooh, those are pretty, she says. So these are the Marin Unlined. I specifically wanted the Unlined because we're not really, you know, needing waterproof boots, and it's kind of warm in Florida, so I didn't want that extra lining. But you know what's coming up in the next 30 days? We got to go to Milwaukee. We got a lot of riding to do. We got a lot of things to do. So we're going to put these boots on and definitely check them out. You go check them out. Go to their website. Look them up. Brunt Work Boots. They got amazing clothes, boots, all kinds of stuff. Now, boots aside, Addie, we are on your bike today.
Yay!
And last time that we were here, the people were watching you scrub on that engine. Get that thing all cleaned up, but you know what?
What?
You did an amazing job, and look.
Whoa.
It came out beautiful! You did amazing. Now, there's a few little things on this bike, or on this engine, that I went ahead and bought for you. And you didn't even know. Things to make it even more pretty. The first thing are a set of rocker boxes. You see these? How they're all kind of like, We could take these and we could have you clean them up and buff them and make them shiny, but no. You're like, I don't like buffing, I don't like electrical stuff. So what I went ahead and did is I got you this little box. Now this box comes from Lowbrow Custom, so if you're looking for parts for your vintage Triumph, go over to Lowbrow. They don't sponsor us, but go check them out. All right, Addie, open up that little box and see what you got inside there. Tear it open. You got it? Come on, be strong.
No.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Little bags.
You got little bags. What's inside those little bags? Open one of those up. Here, I'll hold the 3 of them. You can open one. Ooh, show everybody at home. Right there in the camera. Ooh. shiny.
Can you see yourself in it?
Oh, they see the camera. They see the camera. Look at that. Look at yourselves in YouTube land. Shiny chrome, brand new rocker box cap. So, what we're gonna do while I'm putting on these boots, Addie's gonna screw these rocker boxes onto the engine, and then we can get to the next part, which is teaching her how to weld. There you go, put them on. Well, what do you think about the rocker box caps?
They're shiny.
They're shiny, almost as shiny as the engine is. Super awesome. Boots are awesome, new boots.
You look good in them.
I have to wear them for the next 30 days. Let's see how it works out. My initial reaction is they're kind of comfy. Yeah.
They look very good.
I think I could probably rock these for 30 days. Let's see what happens with it. Well, Addie,
You're gonna get compliments.
hopefully I do, and all of those compliments go to Brunt for their amazing boots.
Thank you, Brunt.
Addie, we've talked about how to support Weems Motor Co. We have things like Patreon where people can get special behind the scenes footage. You can go to our website, weemsmotorco.com, and get some cool t-shirts, hats, swag. I mean, I'm rocking an old school, look at that all beat up Weems Motor Co. hat. Great quality. But what a lot of people don't know is there's some special custom parts on our website. Things that are specific for vintage Triumphs. So if you have an old Triumph, we have something special from a good friend of mine in Germany. Makes these awesome parts that you guys can buy right on there. And Addie, he said he loved your bike so much that he wants to let you have one of his Triumph badges to put on your engine, the one of your choice. He actually makes 3 different ones. And these are super awesome, guys. So these are Triumph patent badges in black and brass, antique brass, and in silver. Element 28. Super cool stuff. Which will she choose? She chooses black and brass. If you are interested in these for your vintage Triumph, or if you want to just grab one up, throw it on a keychain, look all cool and stuff, head over to weemsmotorco.com and make sure you pick one of those up. We're gonna get this thrown on the engine, and then we're gonna do some welding. All right, Addie, here we go. Welding. Welding 101. Welding for a person who is really a beginner. You've never, like a deer in the headlights. She doesn't have a clue what she's getting into. So, a few videos back, we taught my son Austin how to TIG weld. And if you guys want to check that out, make sure you jump back over to that video. Super cool, super neat. He watched a YouTube video to learn how to weld. You are not even getting a YouTube video. You're gonna get Daddy's instruction for how to MIG weld. So, there's a difference between MIG welding and TIG welding. TIG welding is a little bit more finesse. You gotta go slower, you control a lot of things, but really MIG welding is you point the trigger, or you point the gun, you pull the trigger, and it welds. You just have to kind of move it to where you want it to go. So, with that, it may seem like a little bit more of like chaos. There's sparks, there's fire, there's heat, there's smoke, there's all kinds of things that happen whenever you weld, and you do not look too excited about that. So we made sure that Addie has on a long sleeve shirt, she's got on pants, she's got on closed-toed shoes, she's gonna have leather gloves, she's gonna have a welding helmet, she's gonna have all of the stuff to make sure that she stays safe when she learns how to MIG weld. So, Addie, you are going to weld on your frame this little piece right here. Now, it may not seem like a whole lot. That's only about maybe 1.25 inches worth of material, but that material is pretty thick. So we have to turn the welder temperature up. We have to slow down the wire feed a little bit. We have to get that time just right so that when you are welding, Man, I always bore you in these videos.
I'm just tired. I got home from school.
It happens. So we want to make sure that when we weld this as strong as it can be, you get the penetration that you need. That means basically the temperature is hot enough that it melts into the existing metal that is on there. So we need to make sure that we get all that set up. But I've already set the welding machine up. All you have to do is get a hood on, some gloves on, and get ready to melt some metal.
Okay.
Are you excited?
No.
Are you nervous?
Kind of.
Kinda. What are you most nervous about with this?
I don't want to get hurt.
You don't want to get hurt. It's never fun to get hurt, and you can get hurt, but we're taking all the proper safety measures so that you do not get hurt.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
All right, let's get your safety gear on, and let's get to welding. All right, Addie, looking good in your welding helmet?
Ew.
Ew, it smells in there. So, this is what you're gonna do, Addie. So this is your welding gun, and that is the trigger. When you pull the trigger, that's when all of the electricity and all the sparks and everything starts happening. Because that little piece of wire right there at the end, it starts coming out, okay? The idea is to point the gun right at the intersection that you are going to be welding. So we're gonna start on this far side. And what you're going to do is you're going to make little circles, like boom, 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 boom. Circles that small, okay? There's going to be a lot of smoke, there's going to be a lot of fire, there's going to be noise, like... But don't let that freak you out, because it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. You got all your safety equipment, you're not going to get burned, and any time that you freak out and get scared, just let off the trigger and it'll all stop. Now your welding helmet, it automatically goes dark whenever the lights brighten up. So when this starts welding, you're not supposed to look at the weld if you don't have a welding helmet on. So I will be covering my eyes so that my eyes don't get burned. You ever stared at the sun for a long time? And you get those blue spots? Yeah, that's like burning your eyes. You don't want to do that. You could go blind. So don't weld without a proper welding helmet. So, boom, point, little circles, and see how fast I'm moving?
Yes.
That's about how fast I want you to move. All right, you ready?
Put it inside of it?
Yep, you're trying right to where the two pieces of metal meet. You're wanting to go right there and doing little circles. Boom, boom, boom. So don't freak out. When it starts to weld, it's gonna seem like it's crazy chaos. Don't let the chaos freak you out.
My neck.
That's why the hood's here. It's gonna cover your neck all the way down. See that? You ready?
What about the back of my neck?
Are you ready?
What about the back of my neck?
Nothing's gonna get to the back of your head. You're fine. Are you ready?
No.
No? Too bad. We gotta do it. All right.
Okay.
Don't pull the trigger until you're ready. So get down close. Get down to where you gotta start.
I'm scared.
Get down to wait. Don't be scared. There's no reason to be scared. All right, so get down close, and right before you pull the trigger, say eyes. You're gonna be fine. If it freaks you out, just let off the trigger. You'll be fine.
Eye. Ah, that scared me. I don't like that. I don't like that. The eyes. Ew, that looks so ugly. Okay. Close your eyes.
Okay.
It keeps like getting stuck.
Yep, you gotta maintain your distance.
Okay.
What do you think, girl?
That looks so bad.
That does look really bad. Don't touch it, it's hot. That does look really bad. But you know what's great is you are willing to try. And those people out there watching this video, if you've never welded, you know, you can talk all you want, but until you get behind the hood, you get a gun in your hand and you start welding yourself, it takes practice before you get it. So I'm gonna give you the option. Do you want to continue practicing, or do you want Daddy to weld it for you?
Oh, it is hard. You do it.
I guess I have to weld the rest of this frame up, guys. Let me weld this up for her. We're gonna have to...
I want to hold it. I'm about to, I gotta put it now. I have the urge to press it.
Well, I guess I'm gonna be welding the rest of this up for her. No big deal. I will knock it out. We'll make sure that it's nice and strong. But I'm proud of you, girl. I am proud that you took the try, that you laid a little bit of weld. There's weld on there. I mean, you look happy.
I made it looks like a fungus.
It looks like a fungus. Yes, there is a fungus growing on your frame. That's so awesome. Hey, but I am super proud of you for that, girl. You did an amazing job. We got new rocker boxes on your engine. We got a patent plate on there. You know what we're gonna do right now?
You're gonna weld it.
I'm gonna weld it, and then we're gonna wrap this video up. So stick around, guys. Let me weld this up. All right, it's welded up. Got a few more other parts we gotta weld on it, and it's gonna make it happen. We're gonna make sure that it's really good and strong for when we go to do the rest, which means we're gonna have to sand this frame down. Your favorite part, sanding. But we're not gonna bore the people on there with sanding. You did some welding today, high five. Always good to see my daughter in the shop with us, and I know you guys are excited to have her here. So before we end this video, jump down in the comments, let us know what parts of the rest of this build that you want to see us capture on camera. With that, thank you guys for hanging out today. If you are new around here, jump down and hit that subscribe button. If you really like the video, hit that thumbs up, turn those notifications on, and let everyone know what's going on right here
At Weems Motor Co.
Peace!